Congratulations on making it this far. You're doing great. Now you've got yourself a domain. That's perfect. Fantastic. I'm really, really happy. And the reason I'm happy is because now you're officially an internet marketer. Most people who get online, they never get a domain, they never really get anywhere. So getting that domain quite literally makes it all real. It's like putting up that storefront and putting up a big sign across the storefront saying, we're open for business. That's perfect. Very well done. The next thing you need to do is we need to set up a professional domain email for you. So when you email people, when you register accounts, when you appear online, you appear to be legitimate, right? That's one of the ways that you're being judged by other people when when they check out your stuff. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to use something called the G Suite for this. It's a Google service that was designed specifically for businesses, and that is why we've got a domain in the first place, so we can then put a Gmail account on top of it. Now, the way it actually works is like so. For example, I'm logging in into a Gmail account right now. Now, this is our support account, the one account where you would email us if you need any kind of support. As you can see, we're very thorough and quick on answering support inquiries at all times. And so this account is support, as you can see right here, support at listbuildinglifestyle.com. And this is a Gmail account. But it's not just any Gmail account. It was set up professionally because most Gmail accounts, when you set them up, they end with gmail.com. That's not professional. We want yours to end with your domain. So in my case, I want to set up Igor at igoraffiliate.com. And here's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to open up a new Google search, and I'm going to type in G Suite. So I'm going to click on this link, G Suite by Google Cloud, and I'm going to click on Get Started. Then I'm going to type in my business name. So I'm going to do Igor Affiliate Marketing. It's just me. And country, just choose your country. Mine's Canada, obviously. So Igor Kfetz, confirm email address. And for now, again, we're using an email address we've got for free. Typically, you probably have either a Gmail account or a Hotmail account or an AOL account or a Comcast account. Whatever your free email provider is, use it here because it's going to serve as a backup email for this email we're setting up right now. So in my case, I'm going to use the same email as I used before. Continue. Does your business have a domain? Yes, I have one. This is what you need to click. So you click on this one. Yes, I have one I can use. And then we're going to type in our domain, igoraffiliate.com. Continue. Use this domain to set up the account, igoraffiliate.com. Email sent to igoraffiliate.com won't be affected until you set up email with this account. So the answer is yes. Or if you want to buy a different domain, you can click on I want to buy a new domain instead. I don't recommend this step. I recommend buying your domains through Namecheap.com as I showed you in the previous step. So click continue. Share great ideas with Google. No thanks. All right. How you'll sign in. I would like to sign in with Igor at igoraffiliate.com, and I'm going to set up a simple to remember password. And I'm not a robot. I'm going to click on agree and continue. And it's going to take a second to do it. Again, most of the services we'll be using will look like this. It's going to be a very simple step-by-step sort of process. Now, as you can see here as well, G Suite for Business actually costs money. And this investment is worth it. Now, I know that you're trying to keep your expense sheet down to a minimum. this is one of those expenses I would actually use because it allows you lots and lots of tools that are going to save you a lot of money, which I'm going to show you in the next tutorial for this part of the challenge as well. Okay, because you will need tools. Just like any business, you need tools. Like in an offline business, you need a cash register, a credit card processing machine. You need, like if you've got a coffee shop, you've got equipment. If you've got a bakery, you need to buy equipment. Now, the equipment we're buying here is mostly online software, nowhere near close as expensive as 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 you would have paid with an offline business, and most also come with a free trial for 14 or 30 days. So again, this is totally worth it. And they also don't put you on a contract, and they say you can cancel and downgrade at any time. So if you click on learn more, they tell you how to do it. You can downgrade um, by basically changing your plan, etc., etc., etc. So again, I'm going to sign up with you, but moving forward, okay, remember that if you at any point find yourself that you don't need it anymore, that you want to change it somehow or whatever, you can always downgrade your account. Okay, now there's also a promotional code that we may find. So let's see if we can find G Suite promotion code. Your country, United States, Canada, basic business. Okay, so we're gonna get the code or what? Oh, that's what they want to do. They want us to enter our information. All right, let's see if this is gonna work for us. Invalid code. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, looks like most of these codes will be you know, invalid. But in any case, you can spend a little bit more time on this one. Maybe you can find a code that actually works. For some reason, Honeypot does not work with Google Suite, but let's see if we can run a search on G Suite like this. Google Store, Google Shopping. Yeah, they don't have a code for this. So I'm going to click Next. Review and checkout G Suite Business. $12 monthly plus applicable taxes. Account type business. Address, postal code, province. Okay, let's do the postal code thing. Interesting. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Igor at Igor Affiliate, and payment details. All right, so I'm going to pause, enter my credit card information, hit next, and come back. All right, so I click next, and this is what I see. My Google account has been created. Ready to set up your business account and get Igor at igoraffiliate.com working with Gmail. We'll walk you through each step. Click to continue. Next. Verify igoraffiliate.com. Should take you 5 minutes. Okay, let's verify. Text verification. We'll verify. You can start using Google Cloud Services. Okay, text verification. I don't know what that means. Let's try to do that. So to verify your own affiliate.com, follow the instructions to add a text record to your domain settings. A text record just value that Google looks for. Okay, copy. Go to your domain host and Namecheap, go to Namecheap. See, so they already know even what the host is, what the domain host is. So these guys are pros. Now, what we need to do, we need to log in back to the Namecheap account, and then we signed in, we copy the code. Great. Find your DNS record. So domain, in your Namecheap dashboard, next to domain, you want to verify, click manage. Okay. Manage here. Then we need to click on advanced DNS tab, advanced DNS right here. And then we need to add a text record. From the record drop-down list, select text record. Host records, okay. Record types. CNAME record, add a new record. Okay, so we need to click on add a new record and look for text record. In the host field, enter @. In the value field, paste the text verification record. Paste. Paste is Command V or Control V, but you can also do this. And then in the TTL field, leave the default setting of automatic. Click the green check mark, save changes to save the record. Clicked, saved. Okay. Now click on verify my domain. Okay, verifying your text record for igораffiliate.com. You can close this page and return later, 5 minutes remaining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to leave it on for 5 minutes. And once it's complete, I will come back so you know what it looks like. There we go. So it worked. As you can see, says verified igораffiliate.com. Now we can create users. Now, why do we need users? In case you have a team. Maybe you decided that at one point you needed someone to handle your support inquiries, or maybe you work with a designer or a freelancer of some kind, and you need to give them access to your account. You can create a user for them. For example, for us, we use users when we create accounts for people who work in the company. Like, for example, you may have connected by now with Danny, right? So Danny is our tech slash customer onboarding guy, right? So he's got a user, and his domain, his email address is danny@lisballinelifestyle.com. So to the same extent, I can now create other email accounts. And for example, if I wanted to have Danny come in and work at igораffiliate.com, right? So I would create a handle that would say danny@igораffiliate.com and so on. So this gives you the flexibility with Google Suite, okay? Now, in addition, we need to activate Gmail. So I'm going to click on activate. I've added all existing email addresses for igораffiliate.com. I'm ready to receive all emails in Gmail. Yes. Let's route to Gmail. So what we need to do, we once again need to sign in to Namecheap, which is what we're going to do now. Great, sign in. Now we're going to go to our MX records. So next to the domain, click manage. Then we're going to click on advanced DNS tab again. Then we're going to when you're ready to switch to Gmail, update your domain's MX records. Namecheap makes this easy with a single button. There's no need to type in MX records directly. Okay. And you need to do this after you have verified the text verification record. So we need to scroll down to mail settings right here, and we need to select Gmail. Save changes. And I think we're good to go. Activate Gmail. And so now G Suite is calling out for the domain through Namecheap, and they're going to, I guess, make a few attempts to do it. And let's wait and see what happens. I'm going to pause and obviously come back when it succeeds. Oh, I didn't touch anything. It just took me to this screen. It says Gmail is activated. Great. Wait. Okay, great. So now we can send a test email. We're going to click on send test email. Hi, welcome to G Suite Send. We don't need to create a new user. That's cool. But now we can actually go and log into Gmail with the information we originally created. So I'm just going to go to Gmail right now. I'm going to log out of all accounts. I have quite a few, as you can tell. I'm going to try and sign in again. Actually, go back. Okay. And I'm going to log in as Igor at Igor Affiliate. I'm going to accept the new account terms and see where it takes me. Next, okay. There you go. We got a brand new Gmail account. So we can again send a test email to let's see what happens. There we go. The test email arrived. Perfect.